Hello, this is my second video, the dissection of the cow eye, and my cow eye came kind of deflated already. It looks a little different than the ones in the video, so hopefully everything is gonna work out. We'll see. It might be too dry out, I don't know, but I have my mask on just in case I get sprayed with something, and I'm gonna put my other glove on. Okay, let me just get this on too for the fumes. Okay, so this is the cow eye. First, if you look at it externally, this area right here is the cornea, which is the very first outer layer of the eye, and this area around it is the sclera, which is supposed to be white, but in the preserved eye, I guess it turns kind of gray. I've already cut off some adipose tissue, and like I said, I couldn't get too much off because it seems dry. Now this portion right here on the posterior of the eye, if you can see it right here, is the optic nerve. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make my first cut here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try and cut around the sclera and to remove the top part, the cornea. And I know this is supposed to be tough, especially because it's a cow eye, and also because this is a dried out specimen. Okay, I don't even know if I can do this. Let's see. Oh, there's some liquid came out down here, which is the aqueous humor. So let me, okay, there we go. Nope, not yet. Okay, this is kind of really hard to do this. Plus I don't want to damage it too much. Okay, I'm still not getting all the way in there, so let's try to... Oh god. Hopefully I don't destroy the eye. I might have to get something a little sharper than the scissors that they gave me in the kit. Okay, still trying to cut through the sclera, which is not working too good. Let me try my knife here. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So you go ahead and go around the sclera here. Okay. Alrighty. So let's open it and see what's inside. Alright. So, first of all, the very top layer that looks kind of whitish, I don't know if I can remove it or not, let me see, was the cornea again. I don't know, I don't think I can remove it right now, but okay. But this very top layer is the cornea. Now if we look down here, we can see this black portion, dark portion right here, which is the iris, and this little hole, or actually a big hole in the middle, is where the pupil is. So the iris is actually the colored part of the eye, and it has all these little muscles right here, and I think they're called the ciliary muscles, and they help dilate and constrict the pupil to adjust it to the amount of light that's coming in. So again, this black portion right here is the iris. Let me see if that comes off. Okay, it does. So there it goes. Okay. So there's the iris. Now we have the sclera. I'm sorry, this is not the sclera, this is the cornea, but the portion around it is the sclera. And please ignore the phone in the background. Now, the jello-like portion inside, right here, is the vitreous humor. And so I'm going to go ahead and remove the vitreous humor. Okay, there it goes. And okay, this part right here, this hard part right here, is the lens. Okay, so this is the lens, and supposedly if I had some kind of piece of paper I could put it next to it and it would magnify it, but it's kind of hard. This is the lens. Normally it would bend and help us see accordingly. Okay, and I think my retina came out together with my vitreous humor, because I think this portion right here was the retina. Oh no, here's some of it. Here's the retina. It's hanging right there. There it is, that's the retina. And normally it would be flat on the bottom of the eye because the vitreous humor would help hold it in place. And it has only one point of attachment right there. That's where it attaches, is where it's hanging from. And that right there is where the optic nerve is and where our blind spot is as well. So let me remove the retina. There it is. Okay, and now this kind of aqua colored portion inside the eye is the choroid, and it is only found in animals. We humans don't have the choroid. Let me see if I can invert this just to see that it looks pretty. The color of the choroid looks pretty, and now we can kind of see the portion of the optic nerve right there. There it is. You can see it good now. So this is it. I'm just gonna go over the parts one more time. This very top one was the top part was the cornea, and then around it was the sclera, which is normally the white part of the eye. This was the adipose tissue that I cut off. This is the lens. When I first cut in, the aqueous humor came out, and the jelly-like portion is the vitreous humor, and then this piece right here is the lens, and inside of it was the pupil. And okay, I don't even know where my retina went, but it went somewhere. There it is, pieces of it. That's the retina, and this right here was the choroid and the optic nerve. Okay, this is it for the cow eye dissection. Oh, thank you. Have a good day.